Hey, what's going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to talk about the US penny. All right, what I have here is a pile of 1982 pennies and a scale, and you'll understand why in just a moment. So if you don't know anything about change, okay, some people know this, some people don't, but the United States Mint had changed the composition of the penny in 1982. All right, so pennies for a very long time used to be made up of 95% pure copper. Now, with copper prices going up in the last couple of years, the full 95% copper penny is actually worth 2 cents in copper. So it's worth twice its face value as the base metal copper as it is US money. So if you have a penny and the date on it is 1981 or older, it is comprised of 95% pure copper. If you have a penny with the date 1983 or newer, it's a newer style penny. It is not all copper. It's actually 97.5% zinc with a copper plate. So it looks the same as the old pennies. So that begs the question, what if I have a 1982? Well, that's kind of the point of the video, is we're going to figure out how to tell the difference between a copper penny from 1982 and a zinc penny from 1982. Because in 1982, that's when they made the switch. So these are all 1982 pennies, all right? But some of them are copper and some of them are zinc. How can you tell? You're not going to be able to tell just by looking at them, but it's very easy. All you have to do is weigh them. All right, so let's put these off to the side here. This is our starting pile. So a 95% copper penny weighs 3.1 grams. A zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams. Now keep in mind, these are used change, so they're not the original weight because they are worn down a little bit. But just to give you an idea, here's one of them here. This is coming up 3.11. So this is in fact copper. So copper, let's try another one here. 2.5, that's zinc. So keep two different piles here. Zinc on top, copper on the bottom. So 2.5, zinc. 2.5, zinc. So again, even though these are all 1982, this one's copper. It's going to be a toss-up. This one's copper. So if you're collecting your copper pennies, you're going to want to have to weigh them if you have 1982s. All right, 3.1, copper, 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 zinc. All right, so if you're in and around 2.5, it's zinc. If you're at 3 or just over 3, it is in fact copper. We'll do the rest of the pile here just to see where we're at. All right. Zinc, copper, zinc. It's looking like a little bit copper heavy here so far, but we'll finish the pile. All right, let's see, do a little rapid fire here. Copper, zinc, zinc, some more. Actually, the little pile here is bigger than I thought. So I might edit this and skip ahead. Or maybe not. Who knows? Sometimes I like to edit, sometimes I don't. We don't have that many left, so. Too bad I can't play some cool music. Everything's copyrighted. All right, hang on. We got like a handful more here. All right. Won't be too long. Zinc. 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 Whoop. Copper. Zinc. I mean, obviously you guys get the point here, but this is just the quick way to figure out what is what. Now, if you want to be sure of this, just don't mind the 1982s at all right? Because if you have a 1981 or older, it's not in question. If you have an 82, unless people can weigh them, they're not going to know visually, right? Just, I guess, depends on why you're saving them. So, of course, the idea is that eventually people are going to be looking for copper pennies. All right. In fact, right now there are companies that sell just bags of copper pennies for more than their face value because they are in fact copper. Okay. A couple more left here. And last one. Zinc. All right, so there you go. These are copper. These are zinc. You can see it's pretty much half and half. Now, I don't know exactly what point, you know, in 1982 that they made the switch. I don't know if it was the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, or the end of the year. But as you can see, it's a total crapshoot. They look identical. There's no way to tell. It doesn't matter if they're shiny or dark. It makes no difference. Obviously, if you cut it in half, you would know the difference. Which I think I've done in the past. I think I did a video, you know, cutting a penny using basically those scissors. And when I did it, I'm pretty sure the penny I cut was a zinc one. But so there you go. Just a quick video talking about pennies here. A lot of people have no idea that some pennies are actually almost solid copper and some aren't. But if you didn't know, now you do. And if you do collect pennies and you are avoiding those 1982s, you can, of course, add them to the collection as long as you weigh them first to make sure they are, in fact, copper. So that's all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was a little educational and maybe entertaining to some. Maybe not. And if it wasn't, that's okay. We got another video coming tomorrow and hopefully you'll like that just as much or more. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.